There we go.
The biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Ooh, that's a pretty good spare coil. A lot of shards. Alright. Wait, we're full? Hold up. Hold up. Just gonna disassemble that. Horizon 5. Aloy gets a nice 2-week holiday just to relax. Yeah, but then, you know, the matriarchs are gonna call and they're like, yeah, we know you're on holiday, but can you come in just this one day? There's this Thunderjaw harassing us. And then she has to like, fine. But you're paying extra. I think they only go up to 30. Yeah, that's a pretty good coil. Pretty good.
Got one.
Let's see how much health we can find here. Like, honestly, that fight could have been a lot smarter. Like, first of all, we should have used the rope caster to tie it down. Then blap the freeze canisters. You know, do some damage while it's tied down. All of that stuff. All that smart stuff. None of which we did. So, yeah. Could have been easier. But we just hardcore banged our head against the wall until we won. Which is kind of our MO, if we're being completely honest here. So, I'm, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Exactly, /life. But you're paying extra. Okay, an additional 200%. Deal. Wait, you didn't pay me before. Loser. Yep. Pretty much. Sounds about right.
Keep that for later.
Any more than healings? Floating fan, nice. Okay, gonna call that it. Can't be too prepared for the next fight. Oh, shoot, there's not gonna be a next fight. That was it. Right? In the next installment of Aloy gets absolutely bodied. Double burb fights. Double big burb. That's easy, right? Easy. Just tie one down, tie the other down. Override one. Go hide and cry in a corner because it didn't work and you got bodied. Oh my. Wait, hold on. What this? This is a big old cliff face. And that's a big old hole.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this.
Oh yeah, the
Cracked the inside of
reactor override thing.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Did you now?
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
At least that's a checkpoint, because quest progress.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
Alright, that's right.
If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
I mean, he does have a point. Machines haven't really proven to be an obstacle for us. Hey, Kermi, welcome in.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
How you doing? Look down. What's that? Oh, whoa, that's why. Okay, yeah. That's why we should. Gotcha. Nice to have somebody believe in us. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, in case you missed it, we are doing main story push today. Hopefully we can wrap her up. She said, "Don't look down." I mean, dude, you can't expect me to not do the thing you tell me not to do. That's not how that works. It's like if you have a big red button that says "Don't push me," you know I'm gonna freaking push it.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
The Sun King believes. Oof. Oh right, that's a good one, right? Not the nasty boy.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
That's
A
usually how
key in
doors
human
open.
form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
I mean, some moral support would be
You were
nice.
the one born to do this, not me.
I mean, we were literally born to do this.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Okay, but please don't continue this stream for another 10 hours without break. Oh, ye of little faith. Well played. Oh, come on. Come on, dudes. Have some
Time
faith.
for me to head in.
We'll get there.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Alright, guys, you heard that. We have to find the manual override.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Oh my, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's obviously the way to go, so that's not the way we're going to go. Lost track of time because of Fallout. Yeah, open world games do that. Hello.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for
Mind
you
your
to
foot.
notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Oof. Hey Hummer, welcome in. Fresh coffee? Nice, nice, appreciate it. Can you share some of that, maybe? Oh! Got him. Got him. You thought I was gonna fall? Chat, you thought I was gonna fall and take fall damage like a noob? I played y'all. I played y'all. Yeah, we are firmly back in the oof zone. Yikes. Jellyfriend and Yikes Forever. Yes. Wait, who said Yikes Forever? I remember that. Oh, where did that come from? Wasn't that little fox, little lady, Little Misfortune? Yes, yes, that Swedish game. I watched. I think it was Carnage play that. Dude, it was amazing on so many levels, but not my thing. Not my thing. Boom. Worst day of your life so far. Dude, I can't find
That's my way
Simpsons
across.
undubbed in Germany. It is such a travesty. I am so disappointed. Like, my life is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable. So, you know, I think I'm gonna have to like look for untranslated or undubbed Simpsons on like Amazon or something and have it shipped here or something. I don't know. I don't trust that. I don't trust that by a single bit.
I couldn't have set up better myself.
Disney Plus, but is that a thing in Germany and are they dubbed? Look, I need them in the original language. I can't have Mr. Burns go around and say, "Woo, ausgezeichnet." You know, that's not how that works.
Glad that's over.
Or have Homer Simpsons go around and say, "Was zum Teufel?" That doesn't fly with me. Please my shorts. I guess it would be a good, you know, way to learn German, but I don't know, dude. Up or down? Up or down? Up? Possibly down?
Not
Woo!
this way.
Lived.
Maybe further up the shaft.
I mean, they might get me, but they might also not because of licensing things. You have no idea how hard it is to find undubbed stuff here. Like, you have to make a blood sacrifice with a goat and your firstborn child to get an undubbed. Serious here.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
You resorted to grabbing the series on DVD. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far to, look for a DVD box that's translated and can be shipped here. At least you get your show. She's still waiting for season 3 of BattleBots to get available by any means in Germany. Yeah, the whole, entertainment and tech thing in Germany is a little bit behind the curve, I would say. Where are we at? Oh, there we go.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. In caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp for the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Yeah, everything does get dubbed / and that delays the releases, but isn't it also like a legal requirement or some kind of movie pictures associations law, something that everything has to be dubbed in German? And like something voice actors also require all movies to be dubbed to keep them employed and stuff. Isn't there like a whole kababble about that? Disney Plus offers captions, subtitles, and audio in up to 28 languages, but the options available may vary on the country and region. That doesn't mean you're gonna get any of them. Yep, you wouldn't know such a requirement? Maybe I'm talking out of my butt then. I just recall hearing something like that around the lunch table discussions at work. Oh, hello, is this a time? No? Okay. But yeah, like, I've tried Google Play Movies, I've looked at Netflix and Amazon. Neither of them had Simpsons undubbed in Germany. Fair enough, Slash. Fair enough. Search for the Mazda override. Is that where I'm supposed to go? How about this door? That is dead closed. Okay.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but it's...
Okay, file damage, under repair, okay.
Engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
The Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay, sage advice. Sage advice. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, yeah. Climb through the entrance you can barely see. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Elizabeth,
Oh,
what is this?
shnikes. Alright, chat, get ready. Get ready to be punched in the feels.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
That's not fair. Dagnabbit, that always hits me in the feels. Every time. Game, stop. Stop. Oh.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
We don't know, Jelly Friend. We don't know. Yeah, Leo. That sequence in Shen's last gift also does the same to me. And that's a good point, Kermi, but, you know, for the narrative.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
That's it? That's the message you leave to the lady who saved y'all's life several times over in the world? Talk about the passive aggressive D-bag. Nice, can we get him out of here? I know, Kermi. Jeez. Wait, is this the thing? This is not the thing I'm supposed to go to, right? Ted Farah or Lord and Savior. Okay, get out. Get out. None of that rubbish in here. Mm-mm. Eleuthia runtime check.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running in